Well, friends, we are gathered here together in the sight of God to witness and bless the joining together of Rachel and Aaron in Christian marriage. Rachel and Aaron come to give themselves to one another in this holy covenant. So I will ask you now, in the presence of God and these people, to declare your intention to enter into union with each other through the grace of Jesus Christ, who calls you into union with himself as established in your baptism.
Footprints disappear below. Sun and gravity, less than what we know. Time was waiting for us to find ourselves and lose control.
Rachel, will you have Aaron to be your husband, to live together in holy marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live? If so, say, I will.
I will.
Not afraid to fall. If this is something real, not afraid to fall.
Aaron, will you have Rachel to be your wife, to live together in holy marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live? If so, say, I will.
I will.
I, Rachel, take you, Aaron, to be my husband,
To have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer, for poor,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
until we are parted by death.
until we are parted by death.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
I, Aaron, take you, Rachel, to be my wife,
To have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
to this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
until we are parted by death.
till we are parted by death.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
The marriage of Aaron and Rachel unites their families and creates a new one. We ask for your blessing. Do you all here who represent their families and friends rejoice in their union and pray God's blessing upon them? If so, say, we do. Will all of you, by God's grace, do everything in your power to uphold and care for these two people before you in their marriage? If so, say, we will. By solemn vows, with the joining of hands and the giving and receiving of rings, I announce that they are husband and wife. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Aaron, you may kiss the bride. Well, it is with great joy that I get to introduce to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Aaron, Andrew, and Rachel Joanna Berry.
Hey Rachel, I can't believe this day, has finally come. It seems like yesterday that we were fixing your car out in the parking lot at Calvin, and we were stuck there in the rain, and we ran back and talked for 3 hours in the basement at Calvin. It's crazy to think that that was the moment that, I really knew that you were the one, and I just can't express how happy I am to spend the rest of my life with you. Can't wait for all the adventures we're gonna have, and I wouldn't want to be with anyone else.